How's it going, gamers? Luis here from Gaming Vlog Network, and earlier today Nintendo and DeNA released their first collaborative application titled Miitomo. Miitomo is sort of like a mini version of Tomodachi Life for the 3DS, but for your iPhone. Now the application is only available in Japan right now, but if you're outside of Japan and you want to try it out, you can download it by doing this. Go to your settings application and go down to iTunes and App Store. Click on your Apple ID and enter your password. There you can change your country or region to Japan. Go ahead and do that and make sure everything is set. You're going to need to enter a Japanese or a Japan zip code, so be sure to Google that or find a zip code somewhere in Japan, probably like Tokyo, and enter that. It's also going to ask you for some billing information, but for some reason credit cards in the United States don't work in Japan, at least on the App Store, so just go ahead and click None. And after that you should be pretty much set to go. Just go onto the App Store and you'll be on the Japanese iOS App Store and download Miitomo. So like I said, Miitomo is pretty much like Tomodachi Life, but for iOS. You get your Mii that you can create, and you can either scan in a QR code from like your Wii U or your 3DS, or link your Nintendo Network ID. I personally don't have a Japanese Nintendo account, so I just went ahead and scanned in my Wii U Mii. Now without your Nintendo Network ID, you can still do a lot of cool things with Miitomo. For one, you can create your Mii just like from your Wii U and your 3DS, and import it into your application. And very much like Tomodachi Life, you can ask him questions, answer questions, and dress them up with different outfits. There is a currency in the game called coins, and you can earn these coins by doing multiple things within the application, like answering questions, adding in friends, commenting or liking your friends' statuses, and things of that nature. You can then use those coins to buy different outfits, or you can even play mini games and gamble your coins for new cooler outfits. The way the application is laid out is you have a full screen version of your Mii's house or home, and there you can click on his face to interact with him, ask him questions or answer questions, or perhaps see what your friends are up to. Underneath that you get some little stats or updates so you can see what level your Mii is at right now, their fashion level, and how many coins you've gathered so far. Underneath that you have some tabs that you can use to access other features in the application, like your recents, which is just all the activity you've done recently, so like answering questions or commenting on your friends' statuses. Under My Answers are all the questions you've answered so far, and questions you may have skipped or you still want to answer. Under the Friends tab, you can go ahead and add some friends from either Twitter or Facebook, and you can also gamble your coins away on some minigames. For example, there's a little pachinko minigame right now that you can play to get outfits for your Mii, and you pay for these using the virtual currency within the game that you earn from liking statuses or answering questions. There's also a shop tab. This is where you can buy new outfits for your Mii, like accessories for them to wear, new shirts, new clothes, new socks, pretty much sort of like a dress-up feature for your Mii. And finally, we have the last tab, which is the menu system. Here you can get gift boxes from Nintendo. So for example, when you sign up for the application, Nintendo will give you a Mario hat that you can wear. You could also scan in QR codes or send out QR codes if you want to send your Mii to your friends online. You could change your greetings to see what your Mii says whenever you open up the application. There's also a Mii photo album, which is pretty much all these saved pictures from the application all in one place. If you connect your Nintendo Network ID, you can go ahead and do missions that Nintendo will tell you to do, and these are sort of like activities that you could perform to earn actual Nintendo coins on My Nintendo, and then unlock discounts like on games on the eShop, or unlock little mini games like a Twilight Princess edition of Picross for your 3DS. Here you can also change your profile settings, so you could change the way your Mii talks, how fast they talk, how expressive they are. There's your access to your closet as well if you want to change how they look, and then you can edit your Mii. So if you didn't do the QR code thing, you can change their facial structure, how their hair looks, how their eyes look, things like that, pretty much like the Mii Maker, but on your phone. And that's just a quick rundown of Miitomo for iOS. You can download it right now on the Japanese iOS App Store, and it'll probably be out in the United States officially sometime later this month. But like I said, if you want to try it out right now, you can just do the loophole and change your App Store to Japan, and go ahead and try it out for yourself right now. If you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash that like button, share it with your friends. It really does help the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Snapchat, or Instagram, all those links are in the description below. Thank you all very much for watching the video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.